এখন আমরা শিখব সহযোগী সংস্থার অভ্যন্তরীণ নিয়ন্ত্রণ ব্যবস্থার নীতিমালা, অভ্যন্তরীণ নিরীক্ষা ইন্টারনাল অডিট ও বহিঃনিরীক্ষা এক্সটার্নাল অডিট, বিভিন্ন বছরের নিরীক্ষার তথ্য কম্পাইলেশন। What is internal control? Internal control indicates the whole system of controls employed by the management in the conduct of its operation. It includes internal check, internal audit, and other terms of controls. Also, it includes all the methods followed by an organization to protect its assets against their improper uses, assure the accuracy and dependability of all the financial and operating information, judge operating efficiency, measure the adherence to established policies of the organization. Basic guideline for internal control system. Financial and accounting operation must be separated. Responsibility for the performance of the job must be clearly stated. Too much confidence in one individual should be avoided. Rotation principle relating to the transfer of an employee from one job to another should be implemented. The work should be so arranged that work done by one employee should be promptly checked by another independent employee. Work should pass through several hands in a well-defined manner. Clean and well-defined rules should be laid down and practically followed relating to dealing with the cash, ordering, receiving, and issuing goods. The employee must be in bond so that the tempted employee must be deterred from committing fraud. How internal control system of partner organization works. Internal control is regarded as the management function of acting to ensure the objectives are achieved. It can be identified in policies, procedures, regulations, directions, manuals, and other arrangements of a partner organization. It incorporates the procedure for directing, supervising, monitoring, and reporting on all operations, functions, and activities with a view to receiving the adequacy of the system of internal control is to ascertain whether the system established by PO provides reasonable assurance that the organization's objectives and goals have been met efficiently and economically. Many different types of control that should exist in the operational area of partner organizations. Some examples of internal control system and its measurement techniques are discussed further. Loan disbursement. Whether loan application form is filled up from Samiti, whether it is recommended by Samiti President or Secretary, whether loan amount is primarily approved at Samiti meeting, whether proposed loan has recommended by the field worker and manager of PO, whether signature of the witness is taken at loan application form, whether passbooks are filled up and signed by PO worker, whether loan disbursement voucher is prepared correctly, whether disbursement amount is posted in books of account, whether passbook is updated and checked by manager, whether passbook represents the same amount with collection sheet, whether collection sheet has duly signed by PO accountant, whether collection voucher is prepared correctly, whether all columns of collection sheet are written properly, is there any cutting or overwriting of collection sheet, whether collections are posted in cash book by accountant, whether loan ledger and loan subsidiary ledger posted correctly, whether manager has verified the collection amount with the collection sheet, savings fund, whether savings are deposited fully, whether savings withdrawal form is properly filled up and duly signed by manager, whether savings are reimbursed to right member, whether outstanding of loan balance adjusted with the savings amount, whether members' deposited savings are recorded in passbook properly, whether members' savings fund register is recorded properly, whether savings withdrawal register is written properly, whether interest on savings is paid, whether interest on savings is recorded in passbook, cash and bank balance, whether cash book is closed and duly signed by the appropriate person, whether key of vault safe is belonging to authorized person designed by management, whether IOU slip is adjusted within the time limit, whether bank accounts are maintained by joint signature, whether check register is updated in a complete manner, whether bank reconciliation statement is prepared, whether received checks or DD are deposited timely, whether pay-in slips is properly maintained, whether the closing balance of cash book at a particular date has been certified by the responsible official, whether casting of debit and credit side of cash book has been made and been balanced and reconciled with physical balance at a particular date, whether the cashier of PO has held the official cash in an unauthorized way, whether cash book has been written up and balanced with ink, whether daily collections have been duly posted and recorded on the proper side of cash book as per actual date, whether daily payments have been duly posted on the proper side in the cash book as per actual date of payment, whether bank statements have been obtained from the banks timely, whether counterfoil of the checks is maintained properly, whether all banks' accounts are opened as per instruction and policy guideline, whether bank signatories are duly been made as per rules of the organization, whether double payment has been made showing the same bills or vouchers, whether paid seal has been used for all past and approved bills and vouchers, whether all payments from cash and bank accounts are valid, authentic, genuine, authorized and approved, whether IOU slips are duly approved, whether there are any idle cash balances in the PO. Audit procedure. Audit procedure. Pksf থেকে প্রাপ্ত তহবিল প্রাপ্ত টাকা যথানিয়মে ব্যাংকে প্রদান করা হয়েছে কিনা, হিসাব বহিতে ক্যাশবুক বা লেজার ইত্যাদি, উক্ত টাকা যথানিয়মে হিসাবভুক্ত হয়েছে কিনা, প্রধান কার্যালয় হতে শাখায় যথাসময়ে বা নিয়মে পাঠানো হয়েছে কিনা, উক্ত টাকা ঋণ বিতরণ ছাড়া অন্য খাতে ব্যবহার হয়েছে কিনা, ব্যাংক স্টেটমেন্টের সাথে যাচাই করা।